Hey guys, it's Daryl with Auto Dreams, and welcome to another edition of Garage Talk. I've got a good one for you today. It deserves 2 explosions. Oh, sorry, Victoria. I got you dirty. I'm sorry. Anyway, so as a YouTuber and a car enthusiast, I attend a lot of local Houston area car meets. And so this video is going to be about my top 10 list, the ones that left a lasting impression in my mind from attending the car meets throughout the summer, okay? So you definitely don't want to go anywhere. You want to stick around for this one. Let's get right to it. Okay guys, if you're new to the channel, my mission is fourfold. 1 is to showcase amazing cars at car meets around the city of Houston. 2 is to spotlight owners of cool cars and understand their passion for cars in general. 3 is to talk about cool topics in the car industry. And 4 is just to do interesting videos with the Acura NSX here. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe yet, please smash that red subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share if you would. I really appreciate that. Okay, so the way this is going to work, I'm going to count down from 10 to 1 the cars that left the most impression on my mind as I attended all these different car meets throughout the summer of 2019. Let me preface it by saying, although the title says Top 10 Cars, it won't always be a car. It could be a truck, it could be a motorcycle, it could be an SUV. So before you leave a crazy comment saying, it's not a car, you said it had to be a car, and you get riled up and you just storm away and the rest of your day is ruined, calm down. I'm letting you know now, it won't always be cars. And also let me say, please don't be offended if your car didn't make the summer edition, top 10. There'll be a fall edition coming soon. It's just my list, things that caught my eye. Someone else's list will probably have different cars, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so number 10. Guess what? Number 10 is not a car. It's a pretty white H1 Hummer. And the reason I chose that on my list is because the H1s are very rare. And the owner, in my opinion, is probably like, hey, you can have all your sports cars and other muscle cars. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do my H1 Hummer. And so that's why I like him and his individuality. And so that made the list at number 10. Okay, next up we got a beautiful white Pontiac Firebird. I saw this at Town Lake Cars and Coffee over the summer. And I guess it just reminds me of my youth and my high school, college days. Okay, so I guess I'm dating myself, but the car is pristine. It's obviously an older car, but it's in well-kept condition. And it just stood out, and so it left an impression on my mind, and I chose it. Next up, we have a spectacular white Ferrari 812 Superfast. I don't have any video of it. At that time, it was a few weeks before I started the channel, so I only have a few pictures. I was a spectator. And so once again, very rare car. I think that's the only one I've seen throughout the entire summer. And it just stood there and it just said, wow, get a load of me. Next up, we have a really pretty sky blue Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Amazing car. I guess I'm kind of partial to Porsches because I used to have a 911. And so I know how great Porsches are. And so I've seen this car at a couple of car meets. Just really beautiful car. And so I chose it to be on the list. Okay, next up is a beautiful 720S McLaren. It made the list because it's a unique color. The owner shows up to a lot of the car meets. It's an interesting story about him personally. He's a UFC fighter. And frankly, this guy is not afraid to smash that pedal when he's leaving. That car accelerates very quickly. Next up we got, guess what? My car. So yes, I'm gonna give a shameless plug to my car, the Acura NSX. And the reason why is because the car is so very rare. I see very few of them as I go to the shows. Sometimes I'm the only one. If I perhaps brought my other car, sometimes there is no NSX there. So just because of the rareness, this has that cool factor. And so I chose to put it on the list. Next up, we got the Ford GT. Now, I saw this one, I guess, for the first time at Supercars and Brunch at the McLaren dealership here. Amazing car. You already know. You don't see many of these. Very rare. They're going to hold their value. They're going to appreciate in value. And so this is just a cool car, nice color. Definitely draws a lot of attention, so it had to make the list. We have a Dodge Hellcat. I believe it's a Demon, so correct me if I'm wrong, if you know the owner. But I believe it's a Demon. Saw this one at Cars and Coffee, Generation Park, Redemption Square. And so it really stands out because it's a lot of custom work done to a lot of accent lighting and custom this and custom that. So it's really one of a kind. So kudos to the owner. You've done a great job with it. It's a really amazing car. Getting close to the end here, but up next, number 2 spot, the beautiful green Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. And so, amazing car. I've seen it a couple times, and the owners are just two amazing people. And the cool thing about that is, that's not their only car. They have a fleet of supercars, and so I think that's just so cool. And so this car, like I said, is beautiful, and it's just the right color choice for it. So, well done on that. And the number 1 spot, I mean, like, wow, like mind-blowing. This beautiful red Corvette Stingray. This was at Cars and Coffee, Generation Park. And man, when I saw that, it is so customized. The lady has done so many amazing modifications to it. The doors going up are something you don't see often on Corvettes. Just all the custom artwork and everything about it. It just really stood out. And for that reason, I had to give the Corvette the number 1 spot. So I don't know the owner. It's an amazing car. If you know who it is, if you know who she is, go ahead and send her a note. Let her know about this video. Let her know she made the number 1 spot for the summer edition 2019. So there you have it. That's my top 10. As you can see, Houston has some amazing cars. Frankly, I'll put our cars up against cars from any city or country from around the world. Very spectacular, very unique. People here don't mind spending whatever money to customize, to modify, to do whatever, to make them unique and one of a kind. Thanks for watching. Once again, please subscribe, like, and share this video. If you know one of the owners, or if you know someone who has a car just like one of the ones featured here, go ahead and share this video and let them know, hey, your car or a car just like your car made the list, the top 10, okay? So once again, more content coming your way. I really appreciate all the support. So check out one of my recent videos you'll see posted here somewhere on the screen. And once again, thanks a lot. See you on the next one.